Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kate, and today I am going to be doing my weekly check-in. But first, before we start it off, I want to make sure and announce the giveaway winners from last week. And the first one is for the set of envelopes I posted on my community tab for the first time. Since I reached 1,000 subscribers, I'm able to have the community tab now, which I love to be able to interact, and it helps me gather information for my shop, also to see what kind of products you guys like. So for the winner of that giveaway, her name on YouTube is Mom of Two. I replied to her comment on the giveaway just to let her know that she won. So if you're watching this, make sure you message me on Instagram. I'll insert my username at the bottom of the screen here, and it will also be in the description box below. Make sure you send me a message so that way I can get your address and get some other information from you. And also the winner for the stickers from last week's video is Alexis Sanchez. So also make sure you send me a message on Instagram to claim your stickers so I can kind of let you know how that will go. To enter this week's giveaway, make sure you guys leave a comment down below, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up, and you'll be entered into the giveaway today. And this giveaway will be from another set of stickers, and this will be for the month of October, and it is from the same sticker shop, EZStickersStudio, and I will be linking that down below in the description. I think these stickers are so pretty. So if you're the chosen winner, you will win a set of these stickers, and I will also be doing a giveaway for envelopes this week in my community tab, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you can follow along and see when that giveaway comes up, so you have the opportunity to win that giveaway as well.
Any purchases made on my shop today through Saturday are going to get an additional 2 envelopes thrown in. All you have to do is type YouTube in the personalization box before you add the listing to your cart.
Now I just wanted to show you guys some of my envelopes. My envelopes are still 20% off. Well, some sets are 15% off, and then some sets are 20% off. I have this really pretty set here, and I wanted to show you guys that I made a new product for my shop. I made some mini envelopes. So these would be great for kids, I thought, if they have just small amounts of money for chores, for their little savings that they can put in here for their spending money. And I think there's sets of 6 on my shop, and they're cheaper than the larger envelopes. And I thought they were really pretty. I used to have these designs in the full sets, but now I only have enough paper left to make the mini sets. So I thought these would be a fun little envelope. Also, you could use them for like a short trip if you're going on like a vacation and you want to put a small amount of money in each envelope for food, eating out, for gas, for different things like that. So I thought those were cute, and my friend had asked me about making a small set for her husband, so I did make this small set just to test out. So I thought this might be good for a guy if they want to have some smaller envelopes, if they don't like carry around a big purse and they just want some small envelopes. I thought that might be nice, so I made a little set of these, and they are listed on my shop. I also added some black and white designs because a couple people had asked about black and white. So these are 2 sets, but I'm just showing them together here. This is one of the sets, and then this is the other set. So I thought those were pretty, and those are now up on my shop. And also, this is the last thing before we get started. There is a $10 off your first Erin Condren purchase in the description box below. And this is the monthly deluxe that I'm using. So let's get started. And these are also Erin Condren sticky notes. I just have this little pad here. I have a new set coming in my order that's coming, and I'm really excited about that. I will be doing an unboxing when that comes, and I will show you guys what I got for the next giveaway, and I'm really excited about that. So we're gonna start out with my spending for the week, my spending tracker here. I do have my perpetual calendar that I mark my spending in, so I'm going to start with, I think it was the 22nd that I left off. Yes, and I had some baby supplies that day, and baby supplies are pink. So that is all we had that day, and they were $11. So I'm just gonna write $11, and that was formula and sippy cup. formula, and why I got it so cheap is because I had some gift cards, so I used that towards my formula, and then I just got a couple sippy cups. So the 23rd we had medical and gas, so I'll use yellow for medical. For other, whoops. And then gas is orange. Okay, so medical was $40 and gas was $30. So I'm just gonna write down 40, and that was the chiropractor, and then gas was $30. And that was me. The 24th, we had a no spend. I'm gonna wait to fill those in until the end. The 25th, and this is actually something that I have been having a lot of fun with. I started buying Bryn's birthday presents. So let me see. We don't really have a color for birthday presents. I think I might use pink for, I know that's baby supplies, but since it's pertaining to Bryn, I'm just gonna use pink. And I had baby supplies the 25th, or not baby supplies, sorry, Bryn's birthday the 25th and the 26th. The 25th I spent $110 at Target, of course, and the 26th I spent $21. And the reason that I started shopping already is because Target is having a really good sale right now that if you spend $100 on baby toys, you get a $25 gift card back, and if you spend $50, you get a $10 gift card back. So since I already know a lot of the stuff I wanted to get for her birthday, and Target had a lot of that, I ended up getting that already, and I am so excited. When I open the boxes, I already want to give her all these toys, even though it's not her birthday yet. And I'm probably going to give her some of the toys early. I know, but I can't help myself. And I'm going to be doing a haul of all the stuff that I got her, and I feel like I got a really good deal because I had an extra $35 back that I could spend on her from that promotion. So I know my budget's only $200, probably going to have to raise that for like the food for her party and that kind of thing. But I think $130 or $131 on her presents is a pretty good deal. I mean, it's her first birthday, so I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that was a pretty good deal. We also did get some baby supplies, so I'm gonna have to use pink again because these were actually baby supplies for $7 on, let's see, the 25th. So $7. So I was actually wrong about this. This was formula and a toy. So I'm just gonna cross that out. Sometimes I use whiteout, but I'm not really worried about it, so I'm just crossing it out. And then this $7 were the sippy cups, so I can write that. I got her one toy and I just used baby supply money because next week I don't think I'm going to have quite as many supplies to buy, so I figured I'd have a little extra to buy her one toy that I wanted to get her. Groceries were $37, so I'm going to use green for that, and that was the 25th, $37, and that was just our local store for a quick trip. And then the next day we got the rest of our groceries when we had more time. We still stuck to the budget, we just did it in 2 separate trips, and that was $78 from Kroger. And that is all for this week. So we had 2 no spends, which would be Wednesday and Saturday. There's that. And here's this one. I definitely wrote on that one upside down, but it is okay. I'm not gonna stress about it. So now for our transaction log. I will fill in a couple of things here. So we did have a medical expense the 23rd, and that was just me going to the chiropractor, so I'm just gonna write down chiro, and that was $40, which is more expensive than normal, but it's fine, I had to get it done. My back has been pretty bad lately, so I needed to get that done. And then we also had Bryn's birthday, of course, is one of our sinking funds. And both days, so I'm going to write Target Toys, and I'll just write that twice. And then the first day it was 110, and then the second day it was $21. And then I'm just going to write Bryn's birthday. And that's still a month away, but I'm just getting prepared. And that's all we had. I'm going to wait to fill this in until next week. So now we are going to just flip to my weekly check-in. This is what my weekly check-in page looks like on the first page, and then the second page. I didn't have another weekly check-in header, so if you're wondering why it's a little bit plainer this time, that's why. I'm going to add Bryn's birthday to our check-in list because I want to start checking in with that since we are now spending money out of that envelope. So I'm just going to write down our categories and then we'll get started. Okay, and I just wanted to mention that if you guys noticed my nails look terrible, that's okay. I added a scrunchie and my cute little bracelets to kind of distract from that. I don't know if you've even been able to see them this whole time because my arm's been lower, but aren't these scrunchies so cute? I just got some scrunchies. I'm going to be talking about that in my personal spending, but I thought this was so cute. So I got this. And I got a whole bunch more. Let me go get them because they're really cute and I should show that. So these are all the scrunchies that I got. I bought a set of 3 and then she actually gave me 3 extras, so I was really excited about that. It's my cousin's Etsy shop. So I will link that down below if you're a scrunchie person. But this is my favorite one because it's velvet and it's really soft to wear on your arm. And when I was talking about those scrunchies, I just realized I totally forgot to mark that I bought scrunchies. It says it was on the 20th. I'm not sure if that's true or not because I didn't have it wrote down last week, but I'm just gonna write down personal, and they were $15. So I'll just write that there since that's the date that it says it was on. I'm not sure if maybe it was on the 21st, but I accidentally wrote the 20th, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. So as long as it's recorded and I know how much I spent. So now I have all my categories wrote down. I'm going to start with my expenses, so I'll get that envelope out. And I also have my happy notes here to check in with. So we're gonna start with groceries. And whoops, I forgot to write down the amounts that we had. So what we started with, I'll just write down quickly what we started with. 6, 52, 82, 89, 70, 50, 122. We had 0 in toiletries, and then Bryn's birthday, we had 100. So what we actually spent for groceries, we can start with that. I'll just get these out here. And then groceries, we have $60 left. So we spent 115, so I'm gonna write 115, and the difference is we still have $60 left. Our next category is gas, and let's see. We only spent, well, we had already recorded the $60. I should have wrote a line there. And then, so we spent $30. We had 140, and we spent 30. So we should have 110 left, and we do. 50, 70, 90, 110. Our next category is baby supplies, and I don't have an envelope for this one, as you guys know, but we did spend, we had $6 left, and we did spend more than that. Let's see. I think we went over, yes, we went over $12, but we spent more than that. Let's see, 9, 10, 11, plus 7 is 18. So we spent 18, and the difference would be negative 12. So we'll have $12 less next pay period, and that will be next week. And I forgot to write down that we had $110 left for gas. So our next category is my personal, and we spent, it looks like, well, let's see what we had wrote down. We had wrote down $52, and I still have $52 because that personal scrunchie purchase that I recorded must have been on the last one, but I forgot to put the sticker down. So I spent $0 this week, and we still have $52 left. Entertainment. For entertainment, we had $82, and we didn't spend anything, so we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, and 2. So we have $82 left still. So that is building up, and we will be able to do something fun with that. So next, we're gonna hop over to our sinking funds, and we're gonna put these away. So for my sinking funds, the first one we check in with is gifts. And for gifts, I don't think we spent anything this time. Let's see. So for gifts, we had $89. And why do I keep forgetting to record this? We spent $0, and we still have $82 for entertainment. So for gifts, we spent $0, and we should have $89 left. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we do. So we haven't had to buy a gift. Whoops. This envelope is getting a little bit worn. For some reason, it looks like the lamination didn't seal on the side there, so I might need to replace this one soon. We still have $89 left. For clothing, we had $70, and we did not spend anything again in clothing, so we still have 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. So that is building up still. So we spent $0. I guess we really didn't spend that much this time, because again, for self-care, we had 40, 50. So we still have 50. So we spent $0, but I do need to make a purchase. I've just been lazy and haven't got around to going out to get my makeup, but I do need to. House projects, we spent $0, so we should still have 122, 121, and 2. So we still have that in there. And I'm just trying to save back up. I didn't know we were gonna have to buy that sprinkler last week, so we have to save up a little bit more money to buy the thing that I wanted to buy, which was the comforter for our bed, but that's okay. Toiletries, we had $0, and we still have $0. Luckily, we didn't have to buy anything, so we didn't go into the negatives. And then Bryn's birthday, we had $100, and we now have $0. And we definitely went into the negatives on her birthday. We spent $131. So we went negative 31. But next week we just won't put as much in, and we will call that good. So that is all for our sinking funds. We'll put those back. And I just wanted to show you guys a little trick that I use. I have a folder called To Bank. I just labeled it To Bank, and I keep money in here if I have to spend money. Like for Bryn's birthday presents, I ordered them online. So I took money out of her envelope and I just added the $100 to this folder to put back in the bank. And I haven't gone yet this week, so money is building up in here. So this might not work for some people if you don't have a good emergency fund left in your checking account. And I'm not encouraging online shopping by any means, but if you have to purchase something and you don't want to go to the bank every single day or, you know, very often, I just go when we get our next paycheck and cash that, and then I just take this back to the bank. Or if I don't want to deposit this, I will just subtract out this money from what I need to withdraw, and then I don't have to deposit this. But sometimes it's easier to just deposit this and then get all the bills that you want to get. So hopefully that wasn't too confusing, but this is just a little tip that I use. So I know this is kind of a lot of money to have extra and not be in your bank account, but it just is what has been working for us. And this money being out doesn't really make a difference because I'm not spending it. It's not here tempting me to be spent. I know it's to go back in the bank. So that just works good for me. I'd love to hear if anyone has a certain tip that they use. I know I've kind of mentioned that before, but I just thought if someone new is listening, just to give an idea. So that is all for this week's check-in. Don't forget to leave a comment down below to enter the giveaway for the stickers, and then I will be posting a giveaway for some envelopes this week on my community tab, so make sure you look out for that. Make sure you're subscribed and you leave a comment down below and you give this video a thumbs up, and you'll be entered into the giveaway this week. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you found some helpful tips to help you guys in your budgeting journey, or just that you follow along for encouragement to keep you guys going with your envelope budget. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!